Here's a beautiful sunrise shot this morning. Of course, we've got some haze from some of the wildfire smoke higher up in the atmosphere, so that kind of accentuates or can enhance some of the sunrises and sunsets early in the morning. But a nice shot there from Warren Fault in Jolly View. As far as current conditions, things have been pretty quiet. Yes, a hot and humid day. Not a whole lot of cloud cover out there. Matter of fact, we made it to a high of 91. Currently 89. Dew points are in the upper 60s, so it's sticky, but it's not overly oppressive. But as we take a look at numbers in the valley, we're currently 90, afternoon high of 91. And as we take a look at across the region right now, you can see most of us are in the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees, a few degrees off the actual daytime high. Well, some good news from the U.S. Drought Monitor update today. Now 44% of the Commonwealth's under drought status. That is a huge reduction from where we began this summer. And you can see much of Central Virginia is categorized as moderate drought. So that's a level 2, and we're not seeing any extreme drought, which is good news. We still have severe drought conditions. That's a level 3 for much of Augusta County and Nelson County. And some areas like Madison and Culpeper are under abnormally dry conditions. So the showers and storms so far this summer, certainly since late July into August so far, has certainly been beneficial. At the airport, we've seen nearly 7 3/10 inches of rainfall, and that leaves us currently with a surplus of over 5.5 inches. And for the calendar year thus far, we've seen at the airport now over 22, nearly 22.5 inches of precipitation. So our current year-to-date deficit is just over 3. At one point, that was nearly up toward 9 inches. As far as what's happening now, not a whole lot. Things are pretty quiet. There have been a few little showers trying to develop, most notable here across portions of Rockbridge County, but pretty quiet here locally. But I can't rule out maybe an isolated shower before sunset. Temperatures overnight, either side of 70, will hold on to variably cloudy skies. Now tomorrow, we'll chase away the 90s. Most of us will hold in the mid 80s, and we have a better chance for some showers and storms as early as the morning hours and then a few in the afternoon. We're under a marginal risk. That's 1 on the scale of 1 to 5 with isolated severe, mainly a damaging wind gust threat. So here we are in the morning. We'll be watching a complex come in from the west around mid to late morning. So there could be some showers, some embedded thunder during that time period. And then during the afternoon, there may be a stray shower or storm. Things will quiet down as we go into Friday night. And then Saturday's the drier of the weekend days, seasonable temperatures. Then we'll heat right back up with a storm chance or two as we get into Sunday and more likely Monday of next week. All this week, we've had a frontal boundary nearby, and we've had these thunderstorm complexes riding around a big heat ridge out to the west. Well, you can see the big numbers out toward Nashville and St. Louis and Little Rock, and we've been on the edge of all that activity over the last several days. Temperatures here tonight, either side of 70, variably cloudy skies, some patchy fog. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, we'll hold on to scattered showers and storms here for Friday, a little break on Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday, more storm chances return, maybe a little break as we head into Tuesday. But some good news today with the U.S. Drought Monitor update. We're not out of the drought, but certainly market improvement.
All right, Eric, thank you.